Hello and welcome. Today we will be exploring our smart door handle. Opening the box, you will find the user manual, the back side of the handle, and the front side of the handle. The front side holds all the controls with the keypad and the fingerprint sensors. There are some screws, some bolts, the mortise lock, the strike plate and the relative screws, the spindle, an USB-C emergency cable, and a couple of emergency keys. Before the installation, please check the compatibility of your door and ensure you have the necessary tools. A Phillips screwdriver and a 2.5 Allen key. Let's proceed with the installation. Take the front handle and install the two grab screws on the back. Tightening them with the Allen key. Screw both studs to the grab screw. Install the mortise lock and then the spindle. Thread the cable through the spindle, taking care not to damage it. Open the inner handle lid using a Phillips screwdriver. Locate the cable plug, insert the cable and connect it to the plug. Be careful to not damage the cable. It can be only plugged in one direction. Now you may fix the handles to the door using the longer screw provided. There is a hole in the inner handle for the screwdriver. Be careful to avoid over-tightening. You may now check the correct function of the handle. Now you can fix the mortise with the provided screws and attach the strike plate on the other side of the door. The lock uses 4 AAA 1.5 volt batteries. Install them correctly and check the operability by toggling the switches. If the batteries run out, use the USB cable on the front handle to power the lock. Now let's configure the handle. The default setting is normally closed, but you can change it using the switches on the inner handle. The switch 1, or the first you will find, turns the handle on and off. When the handle is off, the electronics won't function. The switch 2 changes the operation from normally open to normally closed, depending on your preference. Usually is set to normally closed, so your operation will open the lock. Now we can program the handle. By default, the lock will open with any fingerprint, and the default code is 4 zeros. To enter the menu, you must hit 0 followed by the hash symbol. You can now insert the default admin code, which is 4 zeros 0000, and press 6 to insert a new admin code. Insert the chosen code twice, confirming with the hash. You may follow the same procedure to register the fingerprints. Enter the menu with 0 plus hash, insert the admin code, confirm with hash, and press 1 again. Place the chosen fingerprint on the sensor for 6 times, slightly moving the finger each time. The green light and the buzzer will confirm the operation. You may now hit the hash sign to save the fingerprint. The lock will now open only with the registered fingerprints. Every time the lock is opened, after a few seconds it will close back. We can see now that the other fingerprints are not open in the lock. You notice there is a buzzer going on and off, but you might want a silent operation. To do that, enter the menu with 0 and hash, insert the admin code followed by the hash button, press 7, then you can choose 2 for a silent operation or 1 to hear the buzzer. You may want to erase a fingerprint. Again, enter the menu with 0 and hash, admin code and hash, press 3 and place the fingerprint you want to erase on the sensor. You may want to register another fingerprint, So again, 0, #, admin code, #, press 1, and then again fingerprint on the sensor for 6 times, and # to confirm. Remember to slightly move the finger each time you press it, while registering the fingerprint. With the same sequence, we can register a user code, so again, 0, #, admin code, #1, #. Then you can insert the chosen 4 digits code twice, followed by the #. To open the lock, you may just insert the code followed by the #. Please check the correct operation. If we need to give to someone a temporary access, we can add a temporary code, which will work only once. Enter the menu with 0, #, admin code, #, press 5, and insert a chosen code twice, followed by the #. Hit # again to exit. As you can see, the code will work only once. In case of emergency, you can use the mechanical keys. Just insert them in the designated slot and rotate it a quarter of a turn. If an incorrect code or fingerprint is entered 5 times, the lock will freeze, accompanied by 3 beeps and a flashing red light. It will resume the normal operation after 180 seconds or if the admin code is entered. There are 2 ways to reset the lock. You may enter the menu with 0 and #, insert the admin code followed by #, and press 9. All the parameters will be back as the lock was right out of the box. All the codes and fingerprints are erased and any fingerprint will now open the lock. Alternatively, you may use the mechanical reset button in the battery compartment. Thank you for choosing our product. If you need additional information, our after-sales department is at your service.